Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. We're the Movie Couple. I'm Dustin.
I'm Wendy.
And we're diving into episode 4 of season 2 of Andor. And with the way everything ended at the end of episode 3, which was, I can't believe all of the tension that happened with Andor going back for his friends, his best friend dying. And I did not think that he was going to die.
I mean, at this point, I feel like anybody, with the exception of Mon Mothma and Andor himself, is really kind of like their fate. We don't really know. And that just shows how dangerous of a time that they live in during all of this, and why they're part of wanting to fight, why they're part of the resistance. That was pretty heartbreaking. And then, of course, what I really liked about the first 3, and I imagine this is the same structure that we will get for the remaining episodes, is that they kind of like rotate you through the 3 sets of stories.
Yeah.
But they do it because they're so parallel to one another. It's really cool to see, and it's almost like kind of, especially the last episode, like the 3rd episode, kind of quick cuts between all the scenes.
Oh yeah,
so it was like
many.
Wedding, Andor, wedding, and then we got the dinner with Cyril's mom,
which was,
oh my God,
I have to admit, a nice little break from all of the tension and all of the drama, to have something that's just a little bit that you can kind of sit back and laugh at and kind of go, I get it, I get that reference.
I mean, overbearing mothers and the trauma that she's like left on Cyril is crazy. And I have never, like, I didn't think I would side with Deidre on anything, but like when she spoke up for Cyril and she defended him basically against his mom, because she's like, the mom is like so toxic behavior.
Yeah.
Just awful. And she had this like cocky smile through the whole dinner, and Deidre's like, you listen here, I'm gonna tell you what. And while he's like he's like,
oh my God, he was
fetal
just
position
up
in the bed, and I was like, oh no. So I wonder if the next time they visit his mom, because she was like, I promise he will visit twice a month or something like that, whatever deal that she struck, like, will the mom behave a little bit differently?
Yeah.
You know, or is she gonna try to one up Deidre, and out of just like spite, because I feel like that's just her nature. But next to the wedding, I think that's something that I really enjoyed, just to see that. And I like very interested to see how those two, like their relationship, how it turns out.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see where we go from here, because a lot of those kind of got wrapped up, and now it's time to get moving on to the more intense moments, because you can only imagine that up until the end of this season, it's going to get more and more intense, and
Definitely.
I'm actually game for it.
With that said, let's go ahead and check out episode 4 of Andor. Make sure you're watching the latest episode on Disney Plus before checking out our video.
And if you guys like our reactions, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos coming out on our channel. And now, let's dive into episode 4 of season 2 of Andor. Oh wow, so it's another year jump.
Okay.
BBY3.
Getting closer and closer to that.
Mm-hmm. Is that the control
Imperial?
panel for the
Death Star?
For the Death Star? Probably not. They're doing tests. Oh, it was the torture device.
Oh my God.
Controlling like the volume.
She's gonna be haunted for the rest of her life.
Oh yeah.
What they did to her.
You don't get over trauma that like that very easily. Oh, did she hear something? That's why she took a gun.
Or is this her hallucinating part of her, like...
hallucination.
What is that,
or
sleepwalking?
Maybe, or maybe it's just that this is actually another dream, like a dream within a dream.
Oh, yeah. Like she dreamt that she woke up, and because somebody's closing in on them.
Oh.
Yep, dream within a dream.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you are. He told me everything. I know you wanted him to live, but Cassian said he'd seen your faces, so...
What?
You tried. He knows that. Wherever he is.
Oh my God.
I forgot to ask his name.
Oh my God, I hate this man.
Only a bit late now. Everyone has their own rebellion. Right?
Oh, it's...
She was sleepwalking.
Oh, wow.
Breathe.
Oh. My heart breaks for her.
And you've got to really start hiding those weapons.
Just being home, here, whatever this place is. It's when I relax.
And is that when the dreams come back,
Yeah.
when she's
Still
relaxed?
need to do something about these windows.
We can do that tomorrow.
Get some decent plates and towels.
She wants
We're
to
gonna
like
keep
settle
going back
down
when we're
somewhere.
settled in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
It's got to be so hard.
Oh my god, I feel awful for her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to cry at another TV show. I just cried my eyes out in The Last of Us episode 2.
Watching it and having to do the edit.
I cried twice. Is that?
Oh, it would make sense that he would go with her, I guess. And they transferred him to someplace on that planet.
Wow. Oh?
Oh. Huh. Oh, he knows he's being watched.
You guys, all of you need curtains. All of you.
Oh my gosh, spiders everywhere.
Am I going to
Spider
hate this
art.
episode?
You're
Are we going to see spiders?
I don't know. But I feel like there's gonna be, since spiders are
That's
their
like their
big
thing.
export.
Yeah.
It's gonna be kind of like their decoration everywhere. Oh.
Oh, booby trap.
No,
Not a
it's
booby trap to see if anyone's gone in. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Smart.
Like Death Note.
Huh. You know he's gonna come back, and that's gotta be the.
Well, if that guy was watching him through the window like that,
Mhm.
I would be suspicious as well.
The other way?
It's the connection. You might as well be.
How do you get this thing to work?
No one understands what you're doing out there.
And when you say no one, I'm assuming you mean Uncle Harlow?
Since you're deluded if you think Ghorman was a promotion.
But I mean, if Deidre's there,
Yeah.
I can see why he wants to be there.
You're being discarded and too naive to see it.
I'm in charge here. You of all people should understand the attraction of being in charge.
Like what? Counting spiders. Let's not forget your last foray into the provinces.
It's hardly the provinces.
What it is, hardly, is Coruscant.
Oh.
You were here. I fixed it. You'd made it back. People died trying for a death.
Just realized she's sitting there with her character.
You were here, Cyril. You'd found a woman actually willing to make a life with you, and you just walk away. A
Backhanded
respectable career, a relationship, finally.
Oh my god. Oops, Mom, sorry, I can't hear you. The signal is bad.
I'm assuming you won't be visiting.
They won't get another credit of mine. I'm not buying Gordon again.
Nuts.
I'm sick of it. They were always too good for the rest of us.
You are watching too much Imperial News.
My opinions were well established before you relocated.
These are decent people.
Oh.
Is he being tapped?
Uncle Harlow
Oh, I
used to wear
wonder if
nothing
this
but those holodrops. This mockery of Emperor Palpatine. You must have seen them. How could you not? Scandalous.
It's propaganda.
Oh.
Mother, you're being sold these ideas. All this anti-Gormanism, it's not just talk. We're getting new directives every month, and people are getting hurt.
You're too close to know what's really going on.
Well,
Whoa.
I'll tell you how close I am.
Oh,
people
wow.
know.
Just
See
how
what
much
they're doing right
everything's being listened to.
See what I see. This place is hardly a threat to the Empire.
Don't become too much of an individual, Cyril.
I have spiders to count.
Flat out. Bye, Mom.
This place is hardly a threat to the Empire.
Don't become too
Oh,
much
wow,
of an
that's a
individual,
weird looking
Cyril.
pet.
Vive expression.
Du me prakatan. Highlands, lobby quad.
They want to recruit him for,
Oh, wrong guy to try to recruit.
or use him for something. Maybe not recruit, but
Yeah. I wonder if he's been moved there too as bait to kind of find that resistance at Ghorman. Because, I mean, the fact that he's dating Deidre and he's there.
I don't like this place. I thought you meant the other one.
I meant the good one. This is the good one.
We need to mix it up.
We haven't been here for a month. Look at us. I can't sleep. You can't shop. The mission is dinner.
Huh.
I think we can handle it.
Haven't seen you for a while. I thought I'd lost you.
Been around.
These
He
are
remembers
lovely.
them.
For a lovely lady. Anything else today?
No. We're good.
oh,
Acting
Are those
all.
musky peppers?
Extra hots.
My husband wants a taste.
Is he strong enough?
look at his
Stop
face,
it.
unamused.
You know,
I like seeing the life on these various parts.
Yeah.
I
That,
like
that was a cool little scene.
Yeah. It just fills out the universe a little bit more. Protests.
You, sir.
Seriously? Perhaps you've changed your mind.
Really? Tonight's the night.
Well, these are special.
I'm not a tourist, you know it.
This one's different.
I'm not buying another spider.
This one.
I've bought too many.
Perhaps you wish to know more about where you live. There's a candy inside with information on the wrapper.
About what?
There's a meeting. You should come. You have the address.
Oh.
Who else is watching him?
I don't know, but it makes it look like someone's sitting at a table watching him, huh?
That exchange was very interesting, but I was so grossed out by the spider.
Yeah.
Who else stays here? You ever think about that?
No one's been here while we were gone.
We should see if we can leave stuff.
She wants to settle down so bad.
She's done running around and relocating. Unfortunately,
safe
that's
place.
their life.
Luthen cares about results. The deal went through, we won. It had to be done. There's nothing else to say. What? Hey, he was a threat. He was a soldier. Biggs, you put on the uniform, you take your chances.
I should stop thinking about him. I can't stop seeing his face.
We're in a war. Not everybody knows it yet, but it's happening. People die.
I wonder if he knew.
Well, he does now. He was a soldier. He was a threat. He was an imperial threat. It had to be done.
Ooh. I think this is gonna drive a wedge between them.
Yeah.
Over time. It already started to.
Ooh.
That's a lot of...
Is that like trash? The trash
No,
trucks?
I think they're like transport freights or something like that.
Oh, is you gonna go back and see the string cut?
We'll find out.
Oh, yep.
Someone's been inside. Your apartment's compromised.
Oh. Huh. He did actually end up eating the candy.
Can we walk tomorrow?
That sounds nice.
The park. Big one.
I told you they put cameras in.
We can cover up.
There's other places.
I'd be a lot like Cassian, very paranoid to go anywhere.
I know it's not what we want, but the
But you still have to
insanity of the
stay
city keeps us safe.
vigilant.
Mm-hmm.
And why are we being so paranoid?
Just trying to protect us.
You mean me?
What's so wrong about that?
It's warping things.
I don't want to lose you again.
If it's a war, and you keep saying it is, and I know that you're right, but if it's a war, it's not up to us what we save, what we lose. And I regret every second that we didn't spend together, but I'm trying not to count on anything anymore.
What am I messing up?
I can handle more than you think.
Which is why you're awake every other night.
I'm not Marva. I'm not your sister. I can...
Seriously.
I can handle it.
What am I messing up?
You didn't kill that boy because we're at war. You killed him because he saw my face.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
But it feels different.
But if I'm giving up everything, I want to win. We have to.
And you have to do some pretty unsavory things in order to win a war like this.
That's pretty.
Yeah, the design of a lot
That
of these
water
different
fountain,
places are really cool.
It really, these shots really makes me feel like someone's tracking him.
Mm-hmm. I think that's kind of the point of all of these shots. Oh, wait, is that pod racing? Oh, did you even hear the sound? The do-do-do-do-do.
I got some files in the office. Take 5 minutes.
Oh.
Sorry, unauthorized. I have a presentation with the sector committee tomorrow morning. I left my notes on my desk like an idiot. I have to have them. Take me 5 minutes. Or I can tell you where they are.
Guy's like, whatever, man.
I wonder what the point was of him going back. Was he really just getting his notes? I think he's getting something to bring. What's the game here? What's going on?
Where are you?
Yes, of course, always. Look, I don't have much time.
Sorry. Tell me.
They made contact.
I've been invited to a meeting.
Aha!
Oh, I knew it.
It's public.
It's a town hall, but this is them. It's Ghorman front, I know it. I told you I was being watched. They started breaking into the apartment. I know they're tapping the office comms. I assume I'm being followed all the time.
Well, let's wait and see what happens.
Oh, I thought you'd want a brief purge gas.
No. You'll want more than that.
We? Who's the we at this buffet of rebel plunder?
It's my sector, sir.
Supervisor Hirt.
Yes, sir?
The Axis desk. I notice you've taken an interest in this seizure.
The weapons, sir. There are some pieces that appear to have come from the Axis supply chain.
Have we nothing more definitive? 30 suspects in custody, and we are still ingesting and speculating. Where's the intel? It's what we squeeze from these arrests that matters.
No argument there, sir.
Hardly the tempo required for effective counterinsurgents.
It's disappointing on many levels. I see a variety of causes.
Pick one!
I'm tired of your ass kissing.
Well,
We're
he's
arresting
not...
too many people. We can't take it all in. Some of us have more people in custody than we can process.
Supervisor Young raises a serious issue. The problem is not unknown to me. Colonel Yularan and myself have a meeting scheduled with the Emperor to discuss amplifying our intake process. Well played, Lonnie.
Long before time,
Thank you for reminding us all how this room is meant to function. Let's get to work.
My God, how intimidating.
I know.
What a stressful job.
I'm having the same problems.
Can't keep up.
We should talk it over. Not here, but...
I'm in all day.
See, they're all kind of like yes men. None of them want to admit their failures.
Right.
Because they're afraid of everything
onto
falling
something.
apart, or them like being
It's a job,
blamed
isn't
for
it?
everything.
75 restricted Imperial weapons. You've had that 10 days?
It's my desk now, Dedra.
You don't call me in? You don't think I could be helpful?
I won't hesitate if I need it.
Do you really think I care about how it happens? Andor must be found. You can have all the glory.
Has it ever crossed your mind that Partak has put me on Axis because I don't seek glory?
Only glory for the Empire.
Well, you've given me a lot to think about. My door is open.
That doesn't look happy.
That doesn't look happy.
How do I repay you?
Oh.
You can buy me lunch.
Done.
Is he gonna slowly, like, turn people?
I wouldn't be
there?
surprised.
That's a dangerous game, my friend.
It looks like he's about ready to puke. He's like, oh my God, what am I doing?
Because he could die, probably.
He's probably gonna get found out. I guess she sobered up from the wedding.
That was a year ago.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Overreaction. It was never meant to be permanent.
This is the first time we saw her.
Ghorman needs this legislation more than anyone. If I can't count on your support, what's the point? I need votes. You've been hiding from me. Why? Sector boundaries, civil liberties,
Oh.
freedom, respect.
Pushing the politician, talking to everyone.
Are we finding criminals or making them?
Why this? Why that? I can't support the bill because our country is chafing the Emperor.
Everybody's so
Why am I in
scared.
this position? And
It's
why
all about fear.
intensifying? And why Ghorman is being persecuted so intently are questions no one seems prepared to answer.
Because the more and more you squeeze, the more and more people are going to fight to survive.
If we do not stand together, we will be crushed.
I know how hard you're working this month.
I am close on the votes.
I don't think you are.
That's not what I hear.
A 38% increase in Ghorman.
Ghorman, of all places.
I'm not sure linking anything to Ghorman right now is a good idea.
The blockade, who was there for you? Who rallied the votes to lift the
Blockade?
embargo?
I have never stopped thanking you.
To support her now.
Words only get you so
Ghorman is a
much.
single product economy. We import almost everything we need to survive. The blockade didn't have to go very long to remind us how vulnerable we are. I am constantly begging my people to stay calm and do nothing that might make things worse. Voting against the Emperor right now would be a total violation of that request.
Oh my God. Everybody's hands tied.
But everyone's too scared. Everyone sees the might of the Empire. And this is before the Death Star.
Space Tower of Terror.
Huh. Oh. Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh, he is so jumpy.
Hello, Lonnie. Dedra Miro's running Ghorman. Everybody thinks that she's been put out to pasture since Ferrix.
What's the obsession with Ghorman? What are they after?
I don't know. I'm trying to rethink this all with her in the picture. It doesn't make sense.
All the propaganda.
That can't be ISB, it's too slick. That's outside help.
Smear campaign is an opening move, not an end game. I need the end game.
Why
don't
interested in
have it.
She's being very careful covering what she's doing.
So they are like completely have no idea what the Empire is interested in Ghorman.
At Ghorman, yeah.
Modomek sunif frequenti, mobi marklej vakodant sin bendel evanel.
It's a big town hall.
Mm-hmm.
Maz blik vachem foladis, sin trang poj elmun, nim dagol, la IGG dalit puster, pondem dialer smuleg am velor carapot si je peux dire, foladis embrangastam.
Oh.
Nash foladis brangastam, et vache dilam gouvard.
That's a cool detail that they clap. A lot of them clap like this.
Yeah.
La bénage cumpor, la bénage tordé, la garde, souvis carrel,
Wow.
Yeah, just how much.
A lot of unrest.
Mm-hmm. Well, and that's the whole point. They want to get everyone off the planet so they can harvest it.
What do you think?
It's very passionate.
How much do you understand?
Not enough.
She lost her family in the Tarkin massacre. There was a promise that the new Imperial building would never cast a shadow across the memorial.
And yet...
Now they know the truth.
Yeah, this is the uprising that they wanted.
People think the new building is meant to be a fortress. What do you think? He's an Imperial spy. Be careful.
It's not funny. It's not true, is it?
No. What's hilarious is that, yeah, he...
At the Bureau of Standards.
You're very brave to be here.
Am I in danger?
Certainly not from us. I was wondering about your people.
There are no restrictions on my movements in Palma.
And what will you take away from this evening? There must be some way to make our appeals more effective.
I'm not sure that's allowed.
Is there a law against seeking Imperial counsel?
I suppose not.
Interesting.
We're drowning in rumors, Cyril. Many people are starting to think this new building is more than just an annex. I'm not sure why the Empire would build an armory in the middle of Palma, but I'm running out of answers. 16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Ghormans in the middle of that plaza. You can imagine how upset we would be to find out there's an Imperial military facility rising over the monument to the fallen.
Spits in the face of it.
Mm-hmm. They just want their lives back.
We can do some good together.
They're telling all of this to the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
Doinex.
Sometimes I can't tell if Cyril is like feeling
Sincere
bad, is feeling bad about this, but then he.
Doinex.
I mean, or if he's just like, hey, you're talking to the wrong guy.
I feel like he does have that moral compass, but I think his ambition crushes that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you okay?
Couldn't sleep. Have a look. It's flashing.
Is that a signal
That's
for
the
them?
signal?
Where they make the fabric? No.
Oh my gosh.
I want you to try something different. You bring nothing but your wits.
Are they going to Ghorman?
Yep.
An assessment. Cairo Rylance. He's running the Ghorman front.
You know him.
In my way. We never met. Clea put a radio in.
And Bix?
No, not this time.
God, this is gonna put him in Deidre's crosshairs again.
Have to go alone.
I have to think about that.
Think about this. Think about the Empire choking Ghorman so hard that even Cairo Rylance gets off his comfortable ass to do something about it.
That's when you know something's really wrong.
Bix will be fine.
You don't know that. And I haven't said yes.
Huh.
Reach out to Clea. I want this done quickly.
They're building this up to where everything's gonna go, like, come to a head.
Oh, is this a Saw?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, yep, there he is. Is that like a bomb?
Look at you. How I've dreamt of this. Is she healthy?
8 variations, 6 gauges.
Think of it, comrades. Fuel on demand. On the rhino that you can steal.
Oh, okay, so it makes fuel.
Galaxy. Work up a thirst, find a vein, Take what you want when you want it. Has it been tested?
It works.
Who taught you this?
Why is that important?
What's more dangerous than Redonium? Not many old pipe poachers out there. Not many who live to tell the tale.
I'm here to teach the variations. More than that, I'm not allowed to say.
Look at this. A brave one. But not maybe you're like me. Maybe you love the smell of it. And maybe you breathe just a little too deeply. Burn from the inside. You watch your skin blister as it melts away.
Ooh.
Have you ever done this for real? Or just in a classroom?
I've done it. Never alone, but I've done it. Twice.
And you're still alive. This is Pluty. He'll be your student.
We should concentrate on the station you're planning to hit.
You teach them all. You know where we're going when I tell you.
But I need to leave tomorrow.
Really?
There was an agreement. This was negotiated.
I'll let our friend know that you're being taken care of. Find him a place to sleep. You're here.
Oh, he's not leaving. Ah, crap.
That was ominous. It's cool how they seem like to have put little cultural things in there, like the hands, the clapping.
Yeah, I like that.
It makes it more real. Yeah, I guess he's going to Ghorman.
I mean, I don't feel like Luthen was giving him much of a choice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But it's a part of it. It's part of being in the rebellion.
Yep.
And, you know, wanting to win for your side.
Yeah, if they're going to lose everything, I want to win. I'm waiting for something bad to happen.
Like someone to break into their apartment or something?
Yeah.
Do something bad to her?
Or she has like a break.
What's that?
Oh, do you think it's some kind of...
substance?
Substance.
So she can not have those... Oh my gosh, she's going to become like reliant on it, I think.
Yeah, she's like addicted
And especially
to it.
he's not there.
And I knew it because also too when Luthen said, "Oh, she'll be okay," that's like a clear sign. Obviously, something's going to happen while Cassian's away. Oh.
Wow. Heavy, dense.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
The theme of the show.
Man, everything is just so intense. So much writing on everything. Just like I feel just like sense of dread.
Yeah, I know. They really do just make you sit there and go, okay, what's going to go wrong? What's going to go wrong? What's going to go wrong? What's going to happen? So it just keeps you on edge. It really does keep you kind of tense. And it just, that gives you that anxiety. So I'm really... I really now feel bad for Bix because I really think something bad is gonna happen.
Like you don't like she will by I don't know. You think she'll get kidnapped again by the Empire?
No, I think when Cassian comes back, she's gonna be
just gone.
Either gone or she's either gonna have disappeared, ran away, or something's going to have happened to her because she's on whatever that is that she's taking.
The substance. Yeah, I think she'll become like reliant and maybe even like addicted to it.
Yeah.
And that'll be when things get a little bit dangerous. But I get it too. Like she can't escape these recurring dreams because what happened to her was so traumatic.
Yeah.
And then the things that like on top of that, like I guess watching Cassian kill that guy because essentially he saw her face like and I understand both sides too, and it's just not a great situation that they are in and having to do what they need to do like to survive and to continue fighting and the rebellion. I like that they showed us like in the last 3 chunk of the episode. Like I really enjoyed all the wedding stuff to see kind of like the culture side of it, and then kind of to see it in Ghorman. And in a town hall, and like that's really interesting. And I think Serial and Deidre is gonna have like a big part to do in this chunk, these 3 episodes.
Oh yeah, I mean, because you know that probably in the next episode, Andor's got to come across either Serial or Deidre. Well, actually, Deidre's still on Coruscant. It seems
Yeah, but
like.
Serial and they both know his face.
Oh yeah, and because that's exactly where Cassian is going, is to meet with the rebels that Cyril just met.
Oh my god! Like the destiny is like, yeah, we'll put them on the same path again, like direct path, head on collision with each other. Man, like it's kind of crazy how Serial is playing basically like all of them.
Yeah.
You know, like he's like, I know my office comm is being tapped. So the way he crafted that conversation with his mother to make them go, yeah, he's different.
He can he can help us out. He'll be willing. He'll be sympathetic to our cause.
I hope one of them.
Completely wrong person.
I hope one of the Ghorman front. What is it? The Ghorman fronts, right?
Mhm.
Like one of the guys is still like suspicious. I feel like they all kind of look at him with like, yeah, this is our guy.
And that one guy is like, I don't trust him.
No, I don't know. I think all of them kind of do.
Oh.
And that's what I'm afraid of. Like, they're trusting the wrong person.
They're trusting the spy. They're trusting the person that is there to infiltrate
And
them.
they literally said it like a joke, too. Like, here's the Imperial spy.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I'm like, but he kind of is.
No, I'm not. I'm not an Imperial spy. What are you talking about?
Oh, my God. Yeah, there's so much stuff happening all at once. It's great. It makes a really interesting watch. It is, again, a lot of dialogue, but I like it. And I like getting fed all of the history, and kind of they're filling out the universe even more by presenting all of this to us. So I'm just eating it up. I really am liking it. You can call it a slow burn or whatever it may be.
But season 1 was also a slow burn, and they did a really good job on nailing that landing and nailing certain moments. So I have faith that this is going to have that same kind of execution at the end.
Yeah, and with that said, I think we're going to go ahead and jump into the next episode. So let us know your thoughts on this episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll be doing reactions to the entire season 2 of Andor, so we will see you in the next video.